Hey guys, welcome. So again, today I will be doing going by elemental signs. So did air, earth, fire, then water. Okay. So yesterday was a general reading. Today will be romantic reading. So I'll be doing 2 decks. Okay. So do keep in mind that these readings are they're timeless and they may not resonate with everybody. Okay, so take what does, leave what doesn't, and switch roles around if they need to be switched around. All right. Also, I will try to remember to put the timestamps. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for air signs? For air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, and then I'll shuffle this one. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for air sign? For the air sign collection. Okay, so, goodness. So we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So somebody is definitely watching. Either you're watching them or they're watching you. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to put this where you can see it. Okay, and then the next one, the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth. Okay, so for some of you guys, okay, this is just one, oh my goodness, I hate channeling and trying to talk at the same time. But anyway, so, this person could be watching, and for some of you, I feel like, you're moving forward, you're moving on, you're healing, and this person sees that. People are generally, attracted to light. When somebody's doing really good and stuff, they want to be a part of that. Or if you're with somebody else, it really, even when you're over somebody, you're never really happy seeing them with somebody else. Like, sometimes it just hurts, for some people it's a little bit, for some people it's a lot of it. It's never fun seeing your ex starting anew, especially if you haven't moved on or healed from that past relationship, you know what I mean? So, definitely sensing a lot going on here. So, and then one more, the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, so like I was saying, some of you guys in the relationship or past relationship, whatever the case may be, there's definitely is healing and moving forward and stuff. Alright, so let's see. Ooh. Yeah, so somebody is definitely not wanting to walk away, which is the vibe I was getting. Like I was saying, somebody's still watching, seeing you be happy. Either they're wanting to be a part of it, or they're going through that jealous phase, of seeing you with somebody else. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to end this. So, okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so crossing things. So before it's crossing you, the Page of Wands. Okay. This could represent a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But anyways, or this could just represent somebody who is young or, very energetic, very passionate, you know what I mean? And, pages can be travelers as well. So I just feel like this person just has this flame for you, you know what I mean? Could be keeping their distance for now, you know what I mean? But they're definitely watching you and seeing you, okay? So for where things are headed, this is a unrequited love situation. You know, I feel like, you know, for some of you guys, there could have been hurt here, and it's just like, you know, like I was saying before, you know, somebody could be moving on because you have that stability. So I really feel like, you know, picking up X energy, you know what I mean? Okay, so that is it, the reading for you air signs. Okay, so that is it for you guys. Now we're going to, I forgot which one I want to do first. Now we're going to go on to earth signs. So Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for the earth signs? What romantic insight do you have for earth signs? Okay. Now this one. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for earth signs? What romantic insight do you have for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright, feels good. Okay, so for you guys, for you earth signs, so you have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, so for me, the cassette, it just has more than one meaning. Okay, so like for the outdated thinking or conditioning, you know, kind of just, you know, stuck on the same old track. For others of you guys, this is, you know, replaying past events. Okay. And then we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. You know, for me, the keys on the ring is all about options. You know, you're just, you know, you're just a key on a ring. You're not like the one. You're not, you know what I mean? It's like kind of like picturing somebody collecting keys to a heart. You know what I mean? That's what I see when I see this card. Ooh. And then we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be literal engagement. This could also represent commitment of any kind. So let's see where this is headed. Okay, so you have the Empress. Okay, the Empress represents also many things, you know. This could represent somebody who is very creative, very in tune with nature. This could also be fertility, okay, or very beautiful energy. You know, like I was saying, you know, always a lot going on with certain cards. So let's see what's crossing things. So the Four of Swords, okay, so it's like, you know, trying to rest, trying to relax, you know, or it's, you know, kind of just like, I want to say surrounded by negative energy, but kind of like thinking things are worse than what they are. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, the situation's not as bad as you think, or you're not, you know what I mean? Where things are headed. The Magician. Okay. So the Magician represents, you know, this could be manifesting, this could be healing, but it could also be, you know, having the tools that you need, you know, and for whatever you need to accomplish. So I just feel like, you know, the keys of the ring, some of you guys, from what I can see, could also just be keeping your options open. You know what I mean? Especially if there is, you know, fertility involved. It's just, I get the sense that some of you guys are having an important decision to make. Okay, you know, keep your options open, but also, you know, using past information to help you in the present. But I will say this, be careful of not overthinking, okay? And just for some of you guys, if you don't already know, I am still doing free readings. I'll probably be doing those until I'm consecutive with my YouTube channel again. Yeah, so but anyways, yes, so this is your guys' reading. If you want more if this is resonating with you, you want more insight or about something else, it doesn't always have to be directed to the reading that you see on the channel. Okay, so anyways, this is the reading for the earth signs. All right, now we're going to do fire signs. Okay. I feel like the earth signs reading was very heavy. Anyways, very tense indeed. So, fire signs, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, and then now this deck. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you fire signs. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So definitely a very deep connection here for some of you guys. Definitely wedding in your future. Okay. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I get the sense that, okay, I don't even know how to word what I'm thinking. I get the sense, like, wouldn't say this is a one-sided relationship necessarily, but one person in this connection is definitely sees the other person as their world, their happiness, like they're in the center, you know what I mean? Wanting, you know, kind of not wanting to be alone. It doesn't mean that there's not love here, but this person, I feel like, I don't know how to describe it, but they feel a very deep connection to the other person, and you know, they don't ever want to lose that connection. They don't ever, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, we'll see. Yeah, so the Page of Cups, you know, I just feel like it's like that young puppy love, which doesn't mean it's not like serious, but you know, definitely admiring the other person, very fond of the other person. You know, good feelings when it comes to this person. But you also have to be careful when it comes to people who are codependent, you know. It's not impossible to have a relationship with somebody who is codependent, you know, as long as they eventually, you know, are able to find their individuality. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. But, I mean, if it's resonating with you, you understand. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's situation is different, yeah. So, like I'm saying, you know, this person doesn't want to lose this connection, okay? You know, and it could be coming up because they feel like they might be feeling like, because I am sensing this feeling, like I was saying, I just can't describe it. Paranoia, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for, though. But, you know, kind of just, you know, worried about this person slipping away. You know, and it could be, too, they might be rushing things because, you know, they feel like they have to tie you down. But I don't see it as in a negative way. Some people might come on too strong. But, like, I just... trying to find the right words to explain what I'm sensing, because I'm feeling this very anxious feeling, and I feel like this person that is wanting the other person, it can be unhealthy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm saying not in a negative way, but you know, it everybody's situation is different. Like, I know that it can be a burden and it can be a negative thing. Yes, it can. But not always. So everybody's situation is different, so I don't want to say if it's good or bad, because like this is a general reading. So if this is resonating with you and you want to know more specifically for your situation, my email is down below. Just send me an email, and I am doing free readings right now. So, you know, it's just, I'm just sensing a lot of anxiousness here. So let's see where things are headed. So there's joy and happiness. Like I'm saying, like, some people do outgrow that codependent. It could have a lot to do with their own trauma in their past, you know, and they can have a relationship with somebody and outgrow that. Not always, but there are cases where a person will find their individuality and still be happy within their relationship, you know, just needing to be showed that it's okay, you know, to have their individuality and not always needing, you know, but, you know, I know those types of relationships are hard, and, you know, it has a lot of uphill battles, but if you really love somebody and you care about them, you know, like I said, everybody's situation is different. Like, there's just so many aspects when it comes to relationships in general. You know, I can go on forever. Yes, but this is for you fire signs, okay? So, like I'm saying, like I said, if this is resonating with you and you want more information about yours, you can just send me an email. I am still doing free readings and will be for a time. Probably until after Christmas. Okay, so I think after December things will dial down a bit. Alright, water signs, your turn. Okay, water signs. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Alright, feels good. This deck. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, feels good. So, let's see what we have here. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person boundaries, still angry. You know what's crazy? I have never pulled this card. Like, never. I always pull, when I use this deck, I always pull the same cards. Like, it has been a while though, but that is just so crazy. I've never pulled this one. Yeah, so not today, my friend. So somebody is definitely not in the talking mood. And then we have cassette. Okay, so cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So somebody is definitely very angry, and they're just replaying whatever happened over and over and over again. Like, they're just not in the mood, so it's best to let this person cool off. And if this is you who is angry, allow yourself time to cool off, okay? Find a distraction so you're not constantly thinking about it. And then keys on a ring. So cassette and keys on a ring did come out today. So I don't know if you've seen any of the previous readings. I don't remember which element group that was, but these two did come out. And I think they came out together too. So that's crazy that it came out on this one. So anyways, keys on a ring, options. It's basically about options. Okay. It's either... Oh. I thought I was off more. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, so keys on a ring is all about options, being an option or keeping your options open. Let's see what is going on. So either somebody is not standing up for themselves. Okay, so it's kind of like for me the seven of wands. It's like either you're choosing to keep quiet or you're not standing up for what you need to be standing up for, not fighting back or whatever. For what's crossing things. Okay, so whenever I see the tower doesn't necessarily always have to be a negative thing, but it is something major that is happening, that is life-changing, okay? And whenever you see it in reverse, this means that you're resisting it, you're not accepting reality, okay, of the situation. Or somebody's not. So it could, so it's just like not in the mood to fight, not in the mood to speak, choosing just to keep quiet for now. Okay, but somebody in this situation doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be the other person. This could be their energy, but basically, just like not accepting things. It's just like, nah. Let's see where things are headed. The Knight of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? Or it could just be saying, so for me, it's like the Knight of Wands is like either you're going towards something or somebody or something, or somebody's coming towards you with passion and energy and all that. So there definitely is passionate energy here, so that is where you're currently headed towards, or what's headed towards you. Let's see what is going on with this Knight of Wands, actually. So, what is going on with the Knight of Wands? Okay. So, whatever it is you're dealing with, you're going to have that healing, like, that whatever pain is in your heart will start to heal. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be because of another person. It could be, a passion that you're passionate about, or a dream, or a job, anything that has this energetic passion. It could be a person, but I'm just saying, for some of you, it doesn't have to be that. It could be a hobby, just something that you really love that will bring you healing, and some joy and some happiness. you know, like I'm saying, there's, yeah, so this is your guys' reading, okay? So there's obviously anger and tension here, but, you know, you do have something to look forward to in your near future, okay? And then do keep in mind for your near future, it's not always set in stone, but it looks like, you know, you are on the right path, so just keep doing what you're doing. If you're doing, you know, healing and being positive, it is hard when you have somebody holding you back, but you know, you can't really control what other people do, but you can control what you do. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this is the reading for water signs. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, also just another reminder that I am still doing free readings, and I'll be doing them through the rest of December. Okay, because like I said, I'm not being consecutive on YouTube right now. Because of personal reasons and holidays and stuff like that. And for those of you who don't know, I actually do tarot in secret, so it's just sometimes it's really complicated. But thank you guys so much for your love and support. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye.